Whoa, MouseSports. Not going to face him on the bomb site, rather opting to go around construction, and that's just going to completely unroot him. Shush has been able to get one headshot versus Kerrigan, so we are in the 4v4, but it's this deep CT control because of their variation on the smokes. Ross, he's going to be playing right next to it, and Mad Lions try to run boost players through. Frozen, he gets himself one headshot, and he's got another couple in front of him, but as he's reloading, he is gunned down. 2 versus 2, even keel once more. They see the players in the back of the bomb site, and they just have to land their shots, but they won't. MouseSports. Individuals are looking good today, Launders. That's my fear. Is this is their last chance. We've had a couple of hiccups throughout the first few days. No more time for that.
You want to make sure everyone's playing in their tip-top condition. And Frozen, he's hired guns because of his aim. First and foremost, smart player, young, great aimer, and you want to make sure he's working at his full capacity at all times. Nice round here from Frozen to push through this. Can he help him out?
He definitely got this one rolling. He's the reason they got pressured over into this B site, and Shush with the deagle needs no teammate.
Just like was pointed out on the desk, so.
Ooh, Shush, he's got the position on the balcony to cut down the first one, falling downwards and trying to stay alive, but Chris gets him with the Tech 9. Acor close on the smoke with the silent M4 as Frozen, turning his attention back down middle, catches that B flank, an aggressive decision from Mad Lions to try and corral these Ts, both of which are closer to the site. They couldn't find Acor if they tried, though. He has, for Chris, an oddity in this round, but they rotate a third player over just as the Ts decide to dry run this. They try and use the element of surprise by just sprinting in. Rop's going to be able to get 2 with his
way to trade. Whatever, we move on from that. We've got now Banana down both ways, a push down mid. Bubsky starts off this round with a Tempest. Ooh. There's damage on Kerrigan as well. Trade in, though, from Rops. And that'll be an okay spot here for MouseSports. They land slightly on their feet. They get mid control back. They've actually scared Mad Lions into heavily rotating over to the A site. Looks like Rops is going to make his way in forwards as well.
Yeah, Rob's trying to be the difference maker here. He catches Acor before he could fall back, but the CTs did such a good job of leaving B. Awesome 4K coming out of Rops here. Single-handed showing, but still it's in the 1 versus 1. 4 frags for Mr. Cool, and it's still not enough.
Minimum, because it was saved. But apart from that, just pistols.
Oh my. Ooh. If this is a into alt mid, hit the shot, but gets gunned down by Rops as he tries to run forward. Now there is that misspoke. CT's trying to hold 2 more kills to the tally, and what's left of MouseSports is now limping in because they don't even have their bomb. Woxic tries to get a kill inside of the
rimming and have brought it to a point where they can try and test it. It might not always start off so well, but still, it's important to include maps like Inferno in your playbook.
Bubsky's trying to find that timing inside of short. Kerrigan's gonna decide to pick up the heat here. Charges in, right into the crossfire. That's Shush over towards the pit, and Acor on back bomb site. Look how quickly MouseSports, who had the rush, come to a halt because Frozen could very well find timing. He sees Roy with a knife in hand and destroys him for it. Frozen
out of flashes and then still try to continue onto the site versus the crossfire. You really have to act on that one moment, pounce on it, and try to get into the site as quickly as possible. But yeah, that's how she goes sometimes. It does feel like MouseSports right now just are lacking some of the intensity they need to win some of these trades.
Chris JZK looking for something, looking for one head to pop here versus Mad Lions, and okay, he's got it. But he also falls to 14 HP, doubling back, calling for his teammates to come over because the little that's left of MouseSports is indeed pressuring inwards. There it is. That's what we're looking for. Woxic connecting 2 quick headshots. That's going to enable the bomb plant for Rops. He gets himself a third, gunning for the 4th. Astillion, he's going to just try to buy time because he wants this flex this 1v2. He's got his teammate shoulder to shoulder. A little bit more damage here from Woxic, and he still sits on 56, trying to cut off the tail end of it. Shush denies him anything more. I love it. That tempered aggression, calculated, but can they account for this? Chris J coming in and taking names. His 2nd kill already added to the tally. He tries for the 3rd inside of pit, but Roy comes in to grenade up and over here from Woxic, trying to set the utility for his teammates to run forward. Bomb leads the charge on short. It's a 3-man hit, and nobody checks out Astillion. He pops on. The entirety of Mad Lions just playing with no fear, looking for the aim duels, looking to kick MouseSports while they're down. And the hit comes in. There is a T inside of the CT smoke. Ooh, could start getting awkward. Chris J, that's him. Comes back and finds them turn. Bubsky in turn, 16 and 6 now. He flashes high and just continues to try and maraud his way through their backlines. T's can't even be comfortable enough to try and go for their plant. They're already man disadvantage, and look what Bubsky's done. He's created enough of a distraction for Shush to come in as the insurance policy. Now Kerrigan's got nowhere to go. Nowhere to go except for forward, it seems. He's gonna have to oh, they're just getting bullied, man. Bubsky through the smoke. You know, Kerrigan falls back. Woxic says, don't worry, I'll take the front line. Poor man gets bombarded, just pummeled by Bubsky, who's not showing any signs of slowing down. Total disrespect here as they just pressure their way through Boiler. And then that's going to force MouseSports to double back towards B. A-Core, are you kidding? Name one player on Mad Lions who's not playing lights out right now.
I know. Yeah, I lose. Look at all these players, and you can think of a highlight. Roy on the A site, Shush on the pistols, Bubsky on the lurks. Everybody is doing their part and playing really well. Rops with the 4K, they lose the round, the 1v1 on A site.
There we have it. Something to play off of. But there's still a landmine in the form of A-Core. He's back behind the car, comes in with the deagle, just looking to stay alive, but Chris J's going to triple up on the play already. He gets clotheslined by Bubsky, who's, oh my goodness, just playing lights out. Again, no fear CS. Doesn't matter if he has to... 5 frags, 5 kills. I'd pay money for that. Oh my god, I guess 2 nades is enough. Kerrigan's big brain blown away. Now Frozen in the back of the bomb site's going to get pressured by the numbers here from Mad Lions. They've got their bomb coming over, and A-Core wastes no time. 2 frags
is the answer.
Yeah, there's a flank coming in here too. So unfortunately for MouseSports, they've got all their heads turned forward. Shush arrives in time, but a little bit delayed. Still gets it done. The first 2 kills are his. Now Woxic, he has responded with both a frag grenade kill and then that pistol follow-up dealing with the flank. So his eyes fall forward and his feet move there too, trying to figure out where the hell they've gotten off to, whipping around with the crosshair, but he will be...
of their armor just to be able to pull off a kill like that.
We're going to get the utility exchange over here on Banana. Looks like MouseSports are wanting to try and play to a faster pace. Not going to work out for them. Bubsky cuts down 2. He is 22 and 9, 17 rounds deep.
Yeah, quietly, right? I mean, he was working A there with Astillion, who was doing incredibly well, who also has just a ton of ADR. And yeah, they were, I mean, I didn't even really notice Bubsky had that many kills.
Yeah.
It's a Pimp on Pimp's official Danish rating, second best team in Denmark. But
that's Pimp's words. Ooh. Feel a threat, but with the commitment to the utility, you know they're inbound. Frozen now from the top rope, able to get the first one. A success story versus Bubsky. That's going to be great for MouseSports because Rops comes flying through the smoke. That's what they needed, some sort of a shutdown, at least that first kill to enable MouseSports to get into position.
But the scary part is, again, that Mad Lions call out the rotate call out the setup perfectly.
Rops nicely round and try and bounce back in the next.
Yeah, it's true. Whatever you can get. And do the boost onto the... Oh, they've got an Arch player to... Oh, Astillion gets the kill. Even as the guy... Okay, A-Core. Where's the H&S, my friend? Ends up dropping the jump.
Yep.
They
quaffed it.
2-on-4 situation. Yeah, quaffed it. Rob's low.
Ooh, Rob's blind.
They get hit control.
Ooh, but he walks right into Kerrigan. And then another. You know, I want to appreciate Kerrigan in that last moment. It's a small tidbit. It's just those 2 closing kills. But I think it says something about just his initiative as a player. Notice where he gets those frags from in the end at that Galil stage. We saw the player slip into Little Pit. You and I are both thinking maybe there's a chance here. But he throws himself into a dangerous spot. Oh, hold on. Kill to get this round opened. 16-5, very real, unless the CTs can manage this retake. Bubsky just on the other side of the smoke. It's all on Woxic, and down he goes. Insult to injury.